Let's make some monkey butter today. It's cold, it's snowing outside, and I need a tropical treat. You're probably wondering what monkey butter is. Well, it's like a jam. You take everything, you throw it in a pot, and you cook it down. It's that simple. You can spread it on bread, on toast, on pancakes, on waffles. You can make all kinds of things with it. You can get creative with it. Top ice cream, stuff it inside of Danish. There's just a million things you can do with this. And it is so cold and nasty outside that I definitely need this tropical treat. So let's get started. You're gonna start out by peeling and slicing 5 bananas. Now your bananas cannot be bruised. They can't be brown at all. They need to be perfectly ripe, no spots. So you're looking at this, okay? And you're just gonna slice them up. They don't have to be perfect. Back. Into your pot, you're gonna add 1 can, 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple with juice. Just dump that in. Add in all of your bananas. 1/4 cup coconut. 3 tablespoons of bottled lemon juice. And 3 cups of sugar. Now I'm only gonna add 2.5 cups because I think it's gonna be sweet enough. There's 1, 2, and I'm going to taste it. And if I think it needs the other half cup, I'll add it. You want to mix this all together, and you want to turn on the heat until it starts to boil. This is what it looks like all mixed in. And then we want to cook this until the bananas start to soften, and then we're going to take out our potato masher and we're going to mash the bananas. Now we're going to take our potato masher and start to smash up some of the bananas as they get nice and soft. And then you're going to cook this a little while until it starts to reduce and thicken. Okay, now you just want to cook this till it's thicker and it coats the back of a spoon. So you want to run your finger. It tastes really good. And if this line stays clear, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. And nothing is dripping, then it's cooked enough. So we're going to turn that off. Now I'm going to can my monkey butter, but you don't have to. You can just put it in a container and keep it in your refrigerator. It will stay up to 3 months in your refrigerator. If you can it, then it will be shelf stable for up to 1 year. That's what I'm going to do. Inside my canner, I have all of my jars and they're heating up. So we're going to have our hot monkey butter that needs to go into our hot jars. My lids and rings are all washed and ready to go. Into my hot jar, I am going to pour in my monkey butter, and I want to leave about a 1/4 inch headspace. Now you want to debubble, which means I'm running a chopstick through there. You don't want any air pockets in there. And then just kind of go around the sides, okay? You want to wipe off your rim. You don't want any of this stickiness on. That'll prevent it from sealing. Add your washed lid and your ring, and then it's ready to go into the canner. All right, we ended up with 5 half pints, and they're going into the canner. Now, I do not have enough water. It's not covering, but I did boil some water, which I'm going to add. You want to make sure you have at least 1 inch over top of the jars of water. Get the lid on, bring it up to a boil, and when it comes back to a full rolling boil, you're going to start your timer, and you want this to process for 15 minutes. All right, my canner's at a rolling boil, and now I'm going to start my timer for 15 minutes. Okay, when your timer goes off, you want to turn off your heat, take off the lid, and wait 5 minutes before you take out your jars. There you go. Now you just got to let them cool for 24 hours, and then we'll check to make sure that they are sealed. Of course, I saved myself some so I could have on this yummy croissant. So good.